The fight continues for the recent WWE 24/7 champion, John Claude. Let's head to the WWE territory and see just where, or when, he defends his championship, considering he's also Intercontinental Champion as well.
Listen up, turn it up and rock it out. Party.
Good evening. You got Shotgun and Tommy Mercer in the house, and we got a 24/7 championship on the line here in the WWE territory. As we got Reggie defending or whatever his name is, the challenger taking on the 24/7 champion, and he's also the Intercontinental Champion, but the 24/7 championship is on the line here. John Claude. And it's anything goes, apparently, in this contest. And there's a big shoulder breaker applied to Reggie. Heavy powerbomb delivered to Reggie. And there's a cover attempt. With only a one count as Reggie was able to kick his shoulder up. This matchup is sanctioned by the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation, the virtual governing body of everything pro wrestling. And right now we got Reggie defending or whatever his name is in a world of trouble against John Claude. John Claude's got him hoisted up over his shoulder, dragging him all the way across the stage. He just threw him onto the table right there off that little end there to step off. And there's hard concrete down there on the floor. Reggie's in a lot of trouble right now. John Claude has a chair. Tender to swing that chair, but Reggie with a big combat of some combinations. Combinations left and right, and a big body slam onto the hard concrete on John Claude. And John Claude now with a big comeback with a double knife-edge chop. And he's wailing in on Reggie, blacking his eye. Smashing his skull in with those right hands. John Claude's shoving Reggie into that suitcase of hardware. There's a bunch of madness going on and chaos going on in here in the WWE territory. Backstage area. It is a 24/7 championship. Anything can happen anywhere. It can be defended anytime. And watch John Claude do it here. He's climbing a ladder up to somewhere. I don't know where he's going. The camera's following him up. Meanwhile, Reggie's on the floor, stunned. He's up at the top of the balcony up there. But Reggie sees him and spots him. He's slowly climbing that ladder up to the top. But John Claude's waiting on him. He's waiting on him to climb. He's setting him up. And he cuts him off with a big power slam onto that metal steel. They're up on some steel up high up, about 17 feet off the ground. 20, 30 feet off the ground. Reggie just got slammed into that barricade by John Claude. And John Claude's going for a powerbomb. But Reggie countered out of the way for a cover referee position. But John Claude countered with a cover of his own, but only a 2 count. The match continues on. John Claude, straggling, grabbing Reggie, threw him into that barricade, broke that barricade off in 2. John Claude with that crazy look in his eye, I don't know what he's thinking. They start Reggie. Oh my God. I think Reggie just got murdered there. John Claude's heading, climbing down to the bottom of the steps. Referee over checking on Reggie somehow. I think Reggie's hurt. John Claude picking Reggie up, slamming him, adding extra damage. Reggie's in a whirl of pain. He just fell 30 feet. And a big roundhouse kick by John Claude. Reggie to finish it off. I think he's got a cover attempt. The referee's in position. 2, 3. We couldn't see the camera's angles, but there's your winner. John Claude, still 24/7 champion. And he's on the run, and that championship can be defended at any time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm Shotgun Tommy Mercer. I will catch you later on the flip side, and we will see you at another fantasy near you.
Freaking bad. Better step up your game.
Ho, ho, ho.